So I was gonna go live. Let me not cover the microphone, right? I was gonna go live. Oh, too dark there. But I do not, my channel does not meet YouTube's updated eligibility standards for a live performance. Ugh, where is the microphone? It's so annoying. Anyway, so it's been a while since I uploaded a video, and that's because I've had all kinds of internet problems. So this time in Brazil, I came last year, and last year I had Google Fi. So with Google Fi, which is my cell phone service, I was able to use my data service for $10 a gig. Not the best price in the world, but it was the same price in the United States or in Brazil. It didn't matter where I went. I was paying the same amount. So I used my service here, and my bill was, it was pretty much what it always is. But this year, I don't have Google Fi anymore because for the same price that I was paying for one line, I'm paying for two lines now. I gave my mom a phone, her first cell phone. So I came to Brazil without, I use Verizon at home, but the Verizon international packages are just stupid expensive. They want to charge me something, I think it was something like $2 a megabyte, or it was just some insanely expensive price. So I didn't have data. And then in my cousin's house, my phone, it didn't work on her Wi-Fi because I have I guess a rooted phone. I installed Lineage operating system because the phone I have is the Pixel XL, and Google doesn't support that phone anymore. So by using another operating system called Lineage, I'm able to get the most up-to-date versions of the open source Android operating system. And it's not perfect. And here's one really great example. In my cousin's house, I can't use her Wi-Fi on my phone, but when I go to my other cousin's house, it works just fine. So, it's obviously something to do with the phone, something to do with the technology, whatever. I don't understand it. I'm not going to pretend I understand it. Let me see, can I put this phone down somewhere? Right here. All right. Okay, so I got a data plan, and for the first, it was 15 reais for a 2 gigabyte data plan. And I actually didn't use the whole thing, surprisingly. But that's because I was pretty strict about my internet usage. I usually consume a lot of internet, so to only use 2 gigabytes in a week, that's very untypical of me. So anyways, today I recharged it for another 15 reais. For the next week, another 2 gigabytes. But I got this text message from the company Vivo, and they're like, "Hey, for 2 reais, that's like 50 cents. For 50 cents, I would get 10 gigabytes of a special package for the week that would give me 10 gigs of YouTube, Netflix, Spotify, a bunch of other things. But the only app that I use from the options was YouTube. And of course, I much prefer to use YouTube on my laptop, and my laptop works on her Wi-Fi. But for some reason, I just went ahead and got it anyways. And then now, maybe the dots are connecting. Can I upload videos, and will that include in the 10 gigs? Or if I upload a video, is that part of my 2 gigs? So I'm going to find out at the end of this video, because after this video is done uploading, I'm going to go ahead and check the Meu Vivo app to see what the results are. So anyways, I just wanted to kind of give an update. If this video is a part of my 10 gigs, I am going to be uploading a lot of videos over the next week, which is what I wanted to do from the beginning, but because of the fact that the internet doesn't work on this phone, Drives me crazy. Anyways, what do you think about my hair? You like my haircut? I imagine some of you watching this video probably remember the haircut I've had for the last 4 years, 5 years, just let it grow. So, you know, it's a different look now. I'm probably gonna get it cut again on Monday because I have to spend too much time like getting rid of all these little things that go crazy, and I'm the kind of person who I just want to wake up and just wake up. I don't even want to brush my hair. If I can just do it with my hands, that's what I want to do. Anyway, so I'm Prem Barbosa. Here I am in Sao Paulo, Brazil. Actually in the city of Guarulhos, which is a part of the greater Sao Paulo metropolitan area, but it's not actually a part of the city of Sao Paulo. In a similar way that, for instance, in Miami, you might live in North Miami Beach, and that's not a part of the city of Miami, but it's a part of like the idea of Miami. And so here I am. I've been here a week and 2 days now. It's interesting. I'm visiting family in Miami. My only blood relative is my mother. So here in Brazil is all her cousins and I'm going to visit her aunt in a few days. I'm going to visit my uncle hopefully in a few days. And we'll see. And if everything goes well, I'm going to be uploading a lot of videos because there's a lot of just little things. I mean, people who have followed my channel for the last, let's say, 2 years will know that I just upload kind of like the silliest, randomest kind of things in the world. And you better expect that. For instance, last year I did not do a Brazil versus USA set of videos, and I really want to do that because there's a whole bunch of little cultural differences, and some of them are pretty big in the moment that would be kind of fun to talk about, like the Brazilian bathroom. There's a few things I can say about a Brazilian bathroom, and then I can show you, and lots of other things too, but just to check in, say hello to everyone. How's your summer going? If you're in the southern hemisphere, how's your winter going? The weather here in Sao Paulo has been, it's just so wonderful. It's cool, not too windy. Everyone else seems to be cold. I'm not cold, even though I'm from Miami and it's cold. It's warm in Miami and I should be cold. We're getting 7 minutes and 48 seconds. So I wanted to do a live, not that anyone would have showed up, but maybe someone would have showed up. It would have been fun to answer questions and stuff. But, I've only got 200 followers, and most of them are probably asleep right now because they're like former middle school students. So what's up, everyone? How's it going? Let me know what you're up to. You doing anything cool this summer? Are you going anywhere interesting this summer? Etc. Be well. Be well. Seja bem.